Hi Roy. Good evening everybody. Hope you are enjoying the party. Today is a very memorable day for my brother Roy. A milestone in his life when he completes 60 years on planet Earth. And when he looks back those 60 years of all his accomplishments, he would be a very happy man, I'm sure of it. Roy, even though I do not drink alcohol, you know that, today I am a very happy person as you celebrate this. So I decided to have a peg for you. What should I say about my brother? I lived in his shadows and watched him in his mischievous days as a youngster. When he wanted to see birds fly, he caught two birds, tied them with a string and set them free. Such that when one bird flew east, the other flew west. And in the bargain, they were just fluttering in the air. He enjoyed this in his own way. These were the mischievous traits he had as a young boy. When he grew up, I had read somewhere about his birth sign as a Gemini, about the characteristics of a person, that if you send him out to buy a loaf of bread in the morning, he would come back at dusk. My brother Roy literally did it. Once, mommy had sent him out to buy a loaf of bread from the bakery in mine. At 8:30 in the morning he left and he returns back at 9 in the night. When asked where he was and kept all of us worried, he said that he met a friend on the way and he came to know that another friend lost his mother, so he went to give condolence. From there he went to the funeral. In the funeral he met another friend who took him for a party. And in this whole episode he forgot that he had to come home. That's my brother Roy. Once he left home, when he was young, he wanted to see the INS Vikrant. It was one of the most magnificent Navy ships at that time, and it was kept open for the public viewing. He left home at early morning at 8 o'clock and he returns home at 1 o'clock in the night. Mummy and Daddy were all worried and we were on pins as to where this person had landed. And when we asked him what had happened, he said after visiting the ship, he came out, he saw a theatre, he got in and seen a movie, the 12 to 3 show. And then he felt there was another theatre close by, so he went for the 3 to 6. Similarly, another theatre went for the 6 to 9. In the bargain, the whole day he seen 4 movies and came back home. That's my brother Roy. He was always unique in his own ways of thinking. He was far ahead of his time and he never believed in anybody but his own self. His views were strong and he stood by it, come what may. He never wanted anybody to impose their views on him, even his bosses. And that is why he often said to me that no company ever terminated him. He terminated the company or his bosses. That's my brother Roy. He was short in structure but he was tall amongst all. If you took Roy into a party, before he enters the party, he would know nobody, and he was bad with names too. But at the end of the party, when everybody leaves and is going home, he still doesn't know anybody by their names properly, but everybody knows about Roy. That's my brother Roy. He would be very strong in his literature and in his art of drawing, artistry, very creative in his thought process, always expressed himself in different forms of art. Now he writes beautiful blogs with a lot of message in it. I wish all of you in the audience please go to his blog site and read it. There is a very hidden, strong messages in each and every blog of his. That's my brother Roy. Today he stands as a David amongst all Goliaths in the world. But he never gets shaken by any of that. He expresses himself wherever he has to, in whatever circumstances. He doesn't be afraid to go forth and prove his point too. He has this habit of writing beautiful letters with lots of ideas to every great person in the country and abroad. He has written a lot of letters, if you all are not aware, to the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, to the Prime Minister of the country, to the Home Ministers, the Railway Minister, and mark you, he has got replies to from them. That's my brother Roy. Today, he might seem to be at the dusk of his career, but I feel that he still has spark in his life, and he can even go still for another home run. Life is never ending for him, and he lives it to the fullest. I wish him today all the best for all his life and for the future to come. I wish him great success in health, in his energy, in his wit and humor, in his lovely writings and stories and blogs. I wish him great success, that he leaves his footprint on the sands of life. Here's to you, my brother Roy, and wish you all the best. Thank you.